Hey guys, welcome back to another one. So we have arrived in New Sheoth. So today the focus is going to be getting the Fang Blade, for sure. And I'm thinking maybe we'll just tackle the main quest right off the bat. Feel like getting that out of the way and get my Imperial Dragon armor. I absolutely love how they added gold trim to the steel armor. Makes it look way better. I hate the downgrade that the Blackwood Company armor got though.
Blessings, citizen. How may I...
Blessings, citizen.
All that.
A new arrival! Shame about my gatekeeper. I'm so happy I could just tear out your intestines and strangle you with them.
I'd rather
I
you
suppose an introduction is in order. I'm Sheogorath, Prince of Madness, and other things. I'm not talking about them. You've probably figured that out by now. Let's hope so, or we're in real trouble. And out come the intestines, and I skip rope with them. But perhaps now's not the time. You've made it this far, farther than anyone else. Well done. Take this trinket of mine. Perhaps it will serve you well, or look lovely on your corpse.
Either way, it's a win. What do you want?
I've been waiting for you, or someone like you, or someone other than you for some time. I need a champion, and you've got the job! Time to save the realm, rescue the damsel, slay the beast!
Where is this damsel?
Or die trying. Your help is required. A change is coming. Everything changes, even Daedric princes. Especially Daedric princes.
Changes.
Daedra are the embodiment of change. Change and permanency. I'm no different, except in the ways that I am. The Grey March is coming, and you're going to stop it.
The Grey March.
The details aren't important. At least, not right now. Eternity is on a rather tight deadline. We'll get back to that later.
What now?
Now, you run an errand for me. An important one. Of course, anything I tell you to do is important. My realm, my rules. You're going
Sounds fair.
to Zedilian, one of my favorite spots in the Isles. It's a little place I used to take care of unwanted visitors. And some are more unwanted than others.
Why is Zedilian?
The gatekeeper takes care of most of the unwanted, but he's dead. We'll have to remedy that soon as well. Anyway, there are those that have other ways into my realm, and they're on the move. We don't want them here, trust me. So, you're going to get Zedilian up and running. Here's a little book to tell you how. And the Attenuator of Judgment. You'll need that too. Of course, you can always get more details from Haskell. He's a detail-oriented type of person. A big help. And a snappy dresser.
He
Now,
really is.
get going, before I change my mind. Or my mind changes me.
It's
You
a
can go
pleasure.
now. Run along, Scoot.
He's a snazzy dresser. Very fancy. Still have a hard time getting used to where the controls are. That's another part of why I wanted to play it first. I wanted to make sure that I could figure out the controls. Because yeah, when I jumped into this game, I just couldn't find the fucking inventory. Why didn't that... Oh shit, I gotta read the book right. Right. Getting ahead of myself. I've learned that in order to restore Zidillion, I must activate the Resonator of Judgment. To do so, I need to find 3 focus crystals and place them each in the Judgment Nexus, which will prepare the Resonator for attunement. I should proceed to Zidillion now and begin my search. Let us go! Onwards! We have arrived. I've entered Zidillion. I should now begin locating the focus crystals that link the Resonator of Judgment to the rest of the dungeon. Bye-bye. I've discovered the first of the 3 focus crystals. It was affixed at the top of a Grommet shaman's crystal staff. I think they're using these crystals as a power source for their weapons. Now that I've removed it from the staff, I should place the focus crystal in the Judgment Nexus to continue. Place the first focus crystal in its nexus. Now I can continue searching for the focus crystals. Die. Yeah. Oh, fuck. I meant to land on that tree root, but apparently that doesn't work. I love how they just fly out. Yoink. personality is being drained. No, it's going into the minuses. Where are you? Where'd you go? Wait, where'd he go? Oh, I guess I killed him. I have a theory that this started the Grey March. The Resonator of Judgment has been attuned. I should now make my way back to New Sheoth and report my success to Sheogorath. Yeah, I wonder if that isn't like the start of the Grey March or whatever.
Finally, Lord Sheogorath has sent someone to assist me. But where are my manners? Must get into my professional tone. Welcome to Zidillion. I'm the dungeon caretaker, Killaban Nirendil.
Tell me about this place.
A wonder of engineering, is it not? Zidillion is the ultimate test of mettle for the foolhardy adventurer that dares trespass into the Shivering Isles. What they don't know is that they're being drawn to their doom, courtesy of the Resonator of Judgment.
Interesting. Tell me more.
Ever since that wretched gatekeeper was made, Zidillion became redundant. It fell into disrepair and was eventually all but forgotten. After only a few years passed, the Grummites began moving in. Ghastly things. They mistook the focus crystals for some sort of religious symbols and removed them from their rightful places. This rendered the Resonator inert and Zidillion completely useless. Luckily, you came along and placed Zidillion back into operation.
You're welcome. Enough. How do I get out of here?
Yes, I tend to ramble. You'll have to forgive me.
It's all good.
If you have the attenuator, then Sheogorath must have sent you. Zidillion would normally have sent you back to the entrance when you stepped on the pad in the Resonator chamber. Since you're up here, I can only surmise that adventurers are already entering the dungeon as we speak.
What should I do?
The only thing we can do is let the adventurers complete a cycle through here. I'll be glad to help. I assume Sheogorath gave you the manual of Zidillion. You can consult it for more information, or I can provide instructions. So good to be back in business.
All right.
Now keep your weapons ready and watch your backs. Do what I say, and we might just get out of here alive. We should just kill this stupid tree and move on. What in Oblivion is that thing?
This is one of the horrid guardians of which the stories spoke?
Be careful. There may be more to this creature than meets the eye.
What a joke. Let's get rid of this thing and continue on our way.
Are my eyes playing tricks? Or is the creature growing?
By the gods, when will it stop? It could devour us
Run
whole.
for your lives!
Get back here, you cowards. Something's not right.
All this time it was merely an illusion. How clever.
Wait, what's wrong with Lewin?
Makes no sense. Should be dead. But what? Who?
I think this place got to him. Perhaps we should leave.
No. We'll pick him up on the way out. He must fend for himself.
I've unleashed the giant gnarl on the adventurers in Zidillion. With the threat of what he perceived as certain death knocking on his door, Lewin the rogue has gone insane. I should make my way to the next observation room and choose how the adventurer will encounter the next obstacle. I think it's all death from here.
Watching them run for the giant now gets me every time.
Kill them all. They're all going to die.
I told you. Treasure. Let's have at it, Zendelius.
What are they doing? First bug of the playthrough. Oh boy.
Cage is locked.
Grimok, be careful. This looks too good to be true.
Kaboom.
Ha! Let's see them stop me after I rip this gate from its hinges.
Grimok, no!
It just kind of
Sorry,
toppled over.
Zendelius. I don't know who built this nightmare, but if I get my hands on them...
Good luck.
Oh, the classic fire trap. Always a favorite, especially in the colder months.
Steady, Grimok. Steady. You've been through worse before. What more could this place possibly throw at you?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe an army of zombies.
What? The very
What?
dead rise in this accursed place. Very well. You'll not slay me without a fight. Have at you. Ah! Now it's my turn. Blood for blood! Blood for blood! Strike me, will you?
I've caused the death of the remaining orc wanderer, or adventurer. Did I say wanderer? What the fuck? Grimok. By animating the zombies in the final room of Zidillion. Now that all the adventurers have been dealt with, I should speak to Killerbane.
You've made short work of the intruders. Sheriff Gorath should be proud to have such an efficient apprentice. Now, if you'll step on the last teleporter pad, I will meet you in the reception chamber so we can recover your earnings.
Ooh, fancy.
Not to worry. We'll have your spoils too in no time at all.
Give me my sword.
As is the tradition, you are to be awarded a focus crystal as a token of your fine work. I'll have it sent to the palace and placed in the main hall, if you wish to take a look at it.
Why, thank you. And you spoke of earnings?
Oh, yes, of course. It seems a most unusual weapon was recovered from the orc warrior, Grimok. Never seen anything like it, but perhaps his journal can give you some useful information. Beyond that, take whatever else you need from the recovery chest. You've earned it. You're free to go at any time, of course. Just up that hallway. Good luck to you.
He's such a pleasant fellow. This is like the only reason why I came here. I wanted my sword. resistance or detect. Yeah, put that one.
I come. That was quite a battle. I hope you are uninjured.
What were those beings?
You've not heard the legends? How could that be? Those beings, as you
Kinda
call
new here.
them, aren't beings at all. They are the soulless abominations known as the Knights of Order. Their attraction to the Resonator isn't surprising. It was built from one of the obelisks that dot the isles they seem to have an affinity for. You must proceed to Sheogorath at once and tell him the Knights have returned. Quickly now, go!
Way! Well, I'm actually not gonna go back there. Why do I keep crouching? I'm actually gonna go back to Cyrodiil. I think we'll deliver the amulet to Joffrey. Might do. I've arrived at Wainian Priory. Now I must take the Amulet of Kings to Joffrey.
How are you?
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
The news from Anvil is terrible.
I'm Brother Joffrey. What do you want?
I brought you the Amulet of Kings.
This cannot be. No one but the Emperor is permitted to handle the amulet. Let me see it.
Well, he's kind of dead.
By the Nine. This is the Amulet of Kings. Who are you? How did you get this? What do you know of the Emperor's death?
Well, this is what he told me. He says he has a last son.
As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings.
And who's this Prince of Destruction?
The Prince of Destruction he referred to is none other than Mehrunes Dagon, one of the lords of the demonic world of Oblivion. The Emperor's words, "Close shut the jaws of Oblivion," certainly suggest that he perceived some threat from Oblivion. But all the scholars agree that the mortal world is protected from the danger of Oblivion by magical barriers.
How can Oblivion threaten us then?
I'm not sure. Only the Emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is ancient. Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods. It is a holy relic of great power. When an Emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One in the Imperial City. With the Emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark, for the first time in centuries. It may be that the dragon fires protected us from a threat that only the Emperor was aware of.
The Emperor asked me to find his son.
I am one of the few who know of his existence. Many years ago, I served as captain of Uriel's bodyguards, the Blades. One night, Uriel called me into his private chambers. A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere safe. He never told me anything else about the baby, but I knew it was his son. From time to time, he would ask about the child's progress. Now, it seems that this illegitimate son is the heir to the Septim throne, if he yet lives.
Where can I find Uriel's son?
His name is Martin. He serves Akatosh in the chapel in the city of Kvatch, south of here. You must go to Kvatch and find him at once. If the enemy is aware of his existence, as seems likely, he is in terrible danger. And please, let me know if there's anything you need. My resources here are limited, but I will help in any way I can. Waste no time. You must find Martin before the enemy does.
I got some pretty decent armor and a good weapon. Should be able to tackle the main quest, no problem.
Come on, run while there's still time. The guard still holds the road, but it's only a matter of time before they're overwhelmed.
Run? From what?
God's blood. You don't know, do you? Deidre overran Kvatch last night. There were glowing portals outside the walls, gates to Oblivion itself. There was a huge creature, something out of a nightmare, came right over the walls, blasting fire that swarmed around it, killing.
Whole city can't be destroyed.
Go and see for yourself. Kvatch is a smoking ruin. We're all that's left. Do you understand me? Everyone else is dead.
How did you escape?
It was Savli and Matthias. Some of the other guards helped some of us escape. They cut their way out, right through the city gates. Savlian says they can hold the road. No, no, I don't believe him. Nothing can stop them. If you'd seen it, you'd know. I'm getting out of here before it's too late. They'll be here any minute, I'm telling you. Run when you can.
Manslayer ruined it for me. Yeah, to start the one quest there that you get with the deluxe edition, you gotta talk to this guy. But like I said, I'll do that later.
Stand back, civilian. This is no place for you. Get back to the encampment at once.
What happened here?
We lost the damn city. That's what happened! It was too much. Too fast. We were overwhelmed. Couldn't even get everyone out. There are still people trapped in there. Some made it to the chapel, but others were just run down in the streets. The Count and his men are still holed up in the castle. And now we can't even get back into the city to help them. With that damned Oblivion gate blocking the way.
Oh, you do know?
The only thing we can do. We'll try to hold our ground, that's what. If we can't hold this barricade, those beasts could march right down and overrun the encampment. I have to try and protect the few civilians that are left. It's all I can do now.
I want to help.
You want to help? You're kidding, right? If you're serious, maybe I can put you to use. It'll likely mean your death, though. Are you sure?
Are you sure? Yes, I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know how to close this gate, but it must be possible, because the enemy closed the ones they opened during the initial attack. You can see the marks on the ground where they were. The great gate right in the middle. I sent men into the gate to see if they could find a way to shut it. They haven't come back. If you can get in there, find out what happened to them. If they're alive, help them finish the job. If not, see what you can do on your own. The best I can say is good luck. If you make it back alive, we'll be waiting for you. Good luck. It's a brave thing you're doing.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
Ah, you got this, bro. So cool.
The others taken. They were taken to the tower.
It's alright, what's going on?
Captain Matthias sent us in to try and close the gate. We were ambushed, trapped, and picked off. I managed to escape, but the others are strewn across the bridge. They took Minion off to the big tower. You've got to save him. I'm getting out of here.
Fine, Captain Matthias needs your help.
The captain is still holding the barricade. I figured I was the last one left alive. All right. I'll try to get out of here and let the captain know what's going on.
Get out of here, peasant. I think I'm gonna ditch my heavy armor soon. It's kind of annoying. Jesus. Before you could just crawl up there. Shit. Fang Blade's awesome. Wish there was actually a way to save Minion.
Over here! Quickly!
I don't speak to trash.
Quickly! Quickly, there's no time. You must get to the top of the large tower. The sigil keep, they call it. That's what keeps the Oblivion gate open. Find the sigil stone, remove it, and the gate will close. Hurry! The keeper has the key. You must get the key. Take the key, get to the sigil keep, and find the sigil stone. It's the only way. Don't worry about me. There is no time. Get moving.
Bro, there's time. But I guess he just wants to stay locked up in that cage for some reason. Very well. Maybe he likes that type of weirdo. Open sesame. Really? Yeah, sadly they fixed the bug where you can grab like multiple sigil stones from this one. Because before, if you just rapidly click the collect button, you could get like 3. How big they are now. It's crazy. Yeah, so you can't have more than just... That's fine. So be it. I've closed the gate by taking the sigil stone that anchors it within Oblivion. I should tell Savli and Madius that the way into Kavach is now open. Would you look at that? See? This is like... There's a magic effect stuck on me now. Nah, whatever. Just live with it.
How could the Nine let...
You closed the gate. I knew you could do it. This is our chance to launch a counterattack. I need you to come with us. You've got far more combat experience than these men. Are you able to join us now? I can wait, but not for long. We've got to move quickly before they have a chance to barricade the city gate.
Let's go then.
For Kvatch!
This happened? Are they angry with us?
Yep. Huzzah! Yeah, I'm about to ditch this freaking steel armor. It's weighing me down. Can't run as fast as I'd like to.
On! For Kvatch!
For Kvatch!
You'll never take me down!
Oh.
We wiped the bastards out! It's safe to pull those people out of the chapel. Let's get in there and make sure they're all right. Come on. This is only the beginning of the battle for Kvatch. We can discuss the next phase once the civilians are safe.
Very well.
Report, soldier.
Sir, we're all that's left. Barrack Inian, myself, and these civilians.
That's it? There's no one else?
There were others, sir, but they refused to stay put. We tried to convince them it was dangerous, but they left anyway. I guess they didn't make it.
Very well. The area outside the chapel has been cleared, and these people need to be taken to safety. Escort them to the camp south of here at once.
But sir, I want to help fight.
You will, soldier. Once they're secure, get back here immediately. We'll need every available blade, and there'll be plenty of fighting to go around.
Sir, yes, sir. Civilians, it's time to move out. Let's go.
Well, I think I'm gonna end the video here. If you enjoyed the video, press the like button and subscribe. Peace.